Deep in the heart of Lebanon, a symbol of the country's heritage, the mighty cedar trees perches imperially on its rugged mountains. These emblematic trees, recognized and celebrated globally, have long been the symbol of the nation, depicted meticulously on the Lebanese flag. Lebanon's cedars, scientifically known as Cedrus libani, have weathered centuries, witnessing the ebb and flow of civilizations, empires, and varied cultures. Their resilience is narrated through myths, religious texts, and chronicled histories, showcasing their strong and unwavering presence amidst the ravages of time. However, beneath the robust branches of these majestic entities, a subtle crisis brews, barely visible to the casual observer but profound to those who tread closely with nature. The cedars, once spreading expansively across the Lebanese landscapes, have begun to vanish, their numbers dwindling at an alarming rate, signaling a silent, escalating emergency. This isn't merely a local predicament. The vanishing cedars of Lebanon pose global concerns, for they represent a crucial ecosystem, offering a diverse habitat for numerous species and playing a pivotal role in maintaining the environmental equilibrium of the region. Numerous factors have paved the path toward the gradual disappearance of these magnificent trees. Climate change, with its unruly, unpredictable weather patterns, droughts, and shifting temperatures, poses one of the most significant threats to the cedar populations. Additionally, the human imprint on these forests cannot be overlooked. Urbanization, with its ever-expanding reach, has encroached upon the territories of the cedars, replacing ancient groves with the cold, unyielding structures of modern civilization. The exquisite wood of the cedar trees has not only been admired for its beauty but also exploited for its durability and aromatic properties. Historically, from Phoenicians to Egyptians, the cedars have been harvested to build ships, temples, and various structures, gradually decimating their population over the millennia. But conservationists, environmentalists, and various organizations within and beyond Lebanon have not remained idle amidst this creeping calamity. Endeavors to preserve, protect, and replenish the cedar forests have been initiated, aspiring to ensure these ancient beings do not fade into the abyss of extinction. One such effort can be seen in the reforestation initiatives, where new cedar saplings are nurtured and planted, a beacon of hope amidst the barren patches where mighty cedars once stood. It's a race against time, pitting the rapidity of the decline against the slow, patient growth of the new saplings. Similarly, protected reserves have been established to shield the existing cedar forests from further degradation. The Shuf Biosphere Reserve and the Al-Shuf Cedar Nature Reserve stand as testament to these endeavors, where the cedars are allowed to grow, unhindered by the demands and invasiveness of modern development. Yet the question remains, will these endeavors, as heartfelt and sincere as they are, suffice in safeguarding the cedar trees from an impending demise? It's a question that extends beyond the realm of ecology, permeating the socio-political tapestry of Lebanon. The social and economic turmoil in Lebanon exacerbates the plight of the cedars. In a nation grappling with political unrest, economic instability, and social upheaval, the prioritization of ecological conservation is invariably jeopardized. The depth of Lebanon's economic crisis echoes through the dwindling resources allocated towards the protection and conservation of the environment. When a nation is beset by power shortages, unemployment, and a spiraling currency, the funds and attention diverted towards environmental conservation naturally wane. Thus, the struggle to conserve the cedar trees is intimately entwined with Lebanon's political and economic stability. A harmonious convergence of economic growth, political stability, and environmental conservation is imperative to navigate a pathway that ensures the survival of the cedars. International cooperation and global solidarity too form a crucial pillar in this endeavor. The role of global entities, non-governmental organizations, and international conservation initiatives becomes paramount in infusing the necessary resources and expertise into Lebanon's conservation efforts. The cedar trees, with their profound historical, cultural, and ecological significance, form a cord that binds the Lebanese people, irrespective of the diverse ethnic, religious, and social backgrounds. Their survival thus isn't merely an ecological necessity but a symbol of national unity and continuity. The roots of the cedar trees extend beyond the physical soil, burrowing into the cultural, spiritual, and historical soil of Lebanon and its people. Ensuring their survival and prosperity isn't merely a botanical endeavor but a crusade to preserve a symbol that has, for centuries, stood as a sentinel of Lebanese identity. Looking towards the future, the story of Lebanon's cedars unfolds not as a solemn dirge but as a melody of hope, resistance, and resurgence. It's an anthem where every new sapling is a verse of optimism, every conserved tree, a chorus of resilience. It's imperative that the tale of the cedars, the challenges they face, and the efforts to conserve them, be disseminated globally, awakening a collective effort to preserve these sentinels of history and nature. For their story is not isolated, it's interwoven with the global narrative of ecological conservation and environmental sustainability. Educational initiatives, both within Lebanon and internationally, must illuminate the predicament of the cedar trees, inspiring a new generation of ecologists, botanists, and conservationists who bear the torch of environmental stewardship. Through science, research, and technological advancements, innovative solutions must be sought to navigate through the intricate challenges that stand against the conservation of the cedars. From mitigating the impacts of climate change to devising sustainable forestry practices, a multifaceted approach is pivotal. Legislation and policies that bolster environmental conservation, safeguarding natural habitats, and ensuring sustainable development must be fortified. Within the legal frameworks, the protection of the cedars can be institutionalized, ensuring their conservation is integrated into the national development agenda. The cultural and artistic communities also possess the power to amplify the message of the cedars, intertwining the plight and beauty of these trees within the threads of art, literature, music, and various cultural expressions. As we tread through this journey, the cedar trees stand tall, not merely as organisms but as symbols of endurance, unity, and the undying hope that permeates through the epochs of history. Their branches whisper tales of the past, present, and a future that hinges upon our collective actions and choices. It is thus, beneath the shade of the cedars, that the story unfolds. A story that weaves through the annals of time, connecting us to the earth, the past, and to each other. A story that shall continue to unravel, guided by our actions, choices, and the unwavering hope that the cedars of Lebanon shall endure, safeguarding the narratives of civilizations, cultures, and the delicate, unyielding pulse of life itself. Thanks for watching Middle East Info. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.